M. Fletcher Brown with another artist video blog, Kicks96country.com. Our guest today, all the way from Nashville, Tennessee, please welcome returning to Kicks96country.com, Cutter Elliott. How are you, Cutter?
I'm doing good. How you doing, buddy?
Good to see you again.
Good
now,
to see you.
you were a heartache waiting to happen last time you were here. All right, so this time you got a brand new single.
I do.
All right, you've got a much newer and cooler Sun Record shirt since the last time you were here.
Thank you.
All right.
Yeah.
But let's go ahead and catch up. Before we talk about the new music, Come On Home, it's the latest single. We talk about that. Before we get to that, let's see, what you been up to the last couple months since we've seen you?
Well, let's see. I've released my Heartache Waiting to Happen music video to the Country Network, and it's doing very well. It's also on the Heartland TV network, and we're very proud of that. We just this past weekend filmed the music video for my current single, Come On Home, and that was a very fun experience. And everybody that was involved with that was just absolutely great. And now we're coming up. We've got the Autism Speaks event next month that we're looking forward to doing, and as well as Thompson Square. A couple shows with Thompson Square that we're looking forward to.
Are those going to be in Nashville, those shows?
Those shows are going to be in Michigan. They're FOP shows.
Okay.
And Fraternal Order of Police.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So now
you
you mentioned some Autism Speaks events. Do you do a lot of work with Autism Speaks?
I do. We've got 3 or 4 shows coming up with them in October and November, and so we're looking forward to that. And last time we were here, I played their theme song, "Can't Never Could." And so, but yeah, it's a great organization, and I'm happy to be an ambassador for them. Absolutely.
So now, obviously, Cutter, if you remember his last time here, we got to know a little bit about Cutter. If you haven't seen that video, go find it. It's back on the channel. Have you, now this is all still the same album, right?
Yes.
All right. So
yes.
You've got the music videos out for your last single, Heartache Waiting to Happen, and now you've just done the one for Come On Home. Do you enjoy music videos? Is that like one of your favorite things to do?
I wouldn't say it's my favorite thing to do. But I'd rather be out on the road performing live, but or in the studio recording. But it's a fun experience. I really enjoyed filming the Heartache video and the Come On Home video. They're completely different.
Do you come up with the ideas for video, or do you have like a team of people that said, we're gonna come up with?
Looking at them.
Oh, really? These folks that you travel with is like, okay, this is what the video is going to be about.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay. What about songwriting? Are you working on your next album yet?
Yeah, Paul and I are constantly thinking of ideas to write, and
12 on deck already.
Yeah, we do. We have about 12 on deck, and I don't know. We'll get back in the studio at some point.
So
that's a fun time.
All right.
Who knows? Maybe we'll get down to Sun Records and cut some songs.
Hey, you just said that on the record. I'm just saying, be looking for him in Memphis sometime soon. He'll get over there to that Sam Phillips recording studio over there and cut something over there. All right, well, okay, so the current single is Come On Home. Talk to us about that song. You wrote it?
I co-wrote it with Paul, and it's got a traditional feel to it, kind of Waylon Jennings sounding. And it's, the old tale of a guy telling his wife or girlfriend that he'll change his ways if she just comes on home.
Oh, really? Yeah, I'm looking at all you ladies out there. You've all heard that before, haven't you? We've all said that before. Some more recently than others, but we've all said it before.
Yeah.
So I was like, where'd the inspiration for this one come from? I mean, is it just obvious, or did you maybe you had your best friend just lost his girl and he's singing that song? You're like, you know what? I'm gonna write a song about it.
Well, a couple different things. Paul had started the idea and brought it to me, and I helped him finish writing it. But at the time, I was kind of going through a rough time myself. Something I couldn't really.
Those were the best songs come from rough times.
Absolutely, experience.
All right. So, the current single is "Come On Home." So, if you're that guy and you're singing that song, Cutter has done it for you. Just give her that, and maybe Cutter will get you out of the doghouse and back into the living room.
I don't know. Maybe the doghouse isn't such a bad place to be. I don't know.
And there's a song that's probably good.
That's our next.
That's our next song.
That's going to be the next one. You heard it right here first. The doghouse ain't a bad place to be. Cutter, if somebody is watching and they just love everything that you're about and they want to learn more about you, where do they go on the internet and look for you?
You can go to cutterelliott.com. As a matter of fact, we've got an acoustic version of my song "Can't Never Could." That's the Autism Speaks theme song, and 100% of the proceeds we're going to donate back to Autism Speaks. And I've got some other songs out there as well. You can digitally download or physically order the Heartache Waiting to Happen album, and I'll be happy to sign it for you. And I'm on all streaming platforms: Spotify, Apple Music, iTunes. And anywhere and everywhere, YouTube, just type in Cutter Elliott. And my Heartache Waiting to Happen video is out on my YouTube channel, as well as my documentary. It's called Can't Never Could. It's about my life story. And the Come On Home video, when we get it out, we'll have it out there. The Country Network and Heartland TV has my Heartache video, and so I'm out there.
Absolutely. So we'll make sure that we've got the links on our YouTube video here. So if you want to check out any of his social media, just look below for where you click to go find Cutter Elliott. If you want to hear the single, Come On Home, call us at Kicks 96. We'll gladly play it for you. And Cutter, thanks for coming back to visit us, man.
Well, thank you so much for having me on.
All right.
It's always a pleasure coming here.
And we'll see you next time on another artist video blog, Kicks96country.com.
Come on back and let me know that you love me so, 'cause this cowboy's heart is always aching for you. Come on home.